What's up, YouTube? Mr. Pop Quiz here. And breaking news, Inzektors had just won YCS Seattle. It's a bit crazy that they win YCS after they get pretty badly hurt in the ban list. They beat Mermails in 3 games in the final round, so that's pretty crazy. And also, I have an updated wind-up deck profile. I took a couple weeks off of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I just been working on my deck and making actually a lot of changes. So I thought I'll show you guys the changes I made. First change, I dropped it to 40 cards. I was running 42 for like the longest time, and so I dropped it to 40, and the consistency has actually risen a little bit. And I kind of made it so that the synergy of the deck, it has good synergy, and it's not. I kind of dropped the hand traps a little bit. Kind of, I feel like they're not as good as they were. Now that Mermails is probably the best deck, or the most popular deck, I should say, right now. So here is the deck. You got 3 Shark, 3 Magician, 3 Rabbit, 3 Rat, 2 Torgad, and a Sangan, a Veiler, a Maxi, and I tech in 1 Birdman. Birdman is actually really good in this deck. Bounce backs lets you reuse your sharks and your rats, and it's kind of like there's OTK where if you have 2 sharks and magician, or shark magician and factory, you can OTK. It kind of gives you the 4th shark in a way. It lets you OTK more. It's really good, and I actually cut Thunder King from my main to put it on my side. Then I went to locals this past week, and I didn't even play T King. I don't think Thunder King is as good as it was earlier this format, but I got to test more to see if I keep it up. So that's it for the monsters. For the spells, triple factory, triple space. I'm not sure about triple space. I like because I draw it. I never really draw it clumpy, but I'm thinking of just siding, of running 2, siding 1, and putting something else that will actually help, like maybe like a soul take or something. So I'm not really sure. Dark Hole, Reborn, Heavy, Mind Control. I still like it. It's really good. And Pot Avarice. A basic spell lineup for the traps. Solemn Brigade. Double Compulse. I like this just because of the chainability. Especially against like Mermails. You could chain it to the Marksman. Or, yeah, Marksman. So, and then Bottomless. I think 2 Bottomlesses. I think Bottomless is gonna be really good because of the rise in popularity of decks that that rely on their boss monsters, like Mermails and Agents and Dark Worlds. I think Dark Worlds might see a little bit more play. Um, and I think with that, I think Bottomless is gonna get a lot better. Double Torrential. And then I took out the Deep Prisons because I felt that they were getting really slow. They were only really good against like Geargias and stuff. And it's good against like Mermails, but I don't really feel like you need it game 1. Kind of slows the deck down, and they could just pop with their Marksman. But it is good to remove the Megalo. So I replaced them with the Mirror Force and a Call the Haunted. Call the Haunted has been really good, especially with bringing back rats or rabbits, and I like it. I'm probably gonna keep it. I'll probably keep it at 1. I probably won't bump it up to 2. Let's see. And then for the extra, you got Zen Mighty, Zen Mains, Tempo, Lavier, Leviathan, Gig Brilliant, Acid Golem, Shockmaster Utopia, Maestroke, Pop Operative, Zen Meister, Zen Mayo. This card has it was really good, especially this is because Geargias was a top deck, and now that's seen decrease in play. I feel like Zen Mayo is not as good as it was. Tyrus and Adris. I want to fit in Soul Silver Mountain, and along with Abyss Dweller, the new rank 4 exceed. It's a 22 beater if you use Shark, and it stops Dark Worlds and Mermails. I'll probably take Zemaio out. For the Abyss Dweller, but I have to do a little bit more testing to see how to fit things. And then for the for the side, I run Gores. It's okay. It stops OTKs. I used it like once. Double Trag is really good because they really don't see it coming. And then you drop this, and then you could manipulate the levels of this and just succeed with it. That's what I really love about it. One Veiler, the second Maxi, level limit Aribi. It's really good against Chaos Dragons. I mean, it stops all their boss monsters, and they can't Lila it, so it's really good. I'm thinking of cutting it though. I'm not sure. 2 Messenger apiece, really good. Double Fissure. I was thinking of running 3. 3 just is a little too cloggy for my liking. 1 Soul Drain. I'm thinking of running 2, probably taking out the either Gores or level limit for this. Double D Prison. It's okay. It's whatever's. And then double Dust. If I decide to run 2 MST inside the third, I'll probably just run 1 Dust or 1 Trap Stun and then take the other Dust out for something else. So, otherwise it's really good. It just depends if I'm gonna run 2 or 3 MSTs. But you really need the background removal. Like, if I know they're setting in Rivalry or Gozen Match, I set these in anyways, even if they're not really a trap heavy deck. So that is the deck. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's really crazy that Inzektors won, especially this far into the new format. We're about halfway through it, and a deck that everybody was saying that was dead ends up winning. Their first YCS win. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Mr. Pop Quiz, peace out.